Sexual health myths and truths decoded. While talking about sexual health, one probably has heard multiple rumors as well as supposed myths from too many dodgy websites and friends alike. As this subconscious process evolves throughout one's life, it can lead to multiple misconceptions and disastrous decisions taken due to being uninformed. These situations, although easily avoidable through information, can have terrible effects on an individual and their partner's lives. Having an unwanted pregnancy, transmission of infections or diseases are some of the worst things that can happen. Stay tuned to the video to find out more. Historically, most communities around the world, irrespective of region, have lived lives bereft of proper sex education and rather have depended on socio-cultural or religious beliefs. As the advent of modern health science began to define things properly, misconceptions started to be eradicated. This purge of inaccurate and problematic sexual health myths still has a long way to go and will attempt to clear out certain doubts and apprehensions you didn't even know you had in this video. Some information you might have heard about STDs might be true, albeit some not so accurate. This video will help you sort the fact from the fiction once and for all. Most popular myths when it comes to maintaining your sexual health. Number 1. Pulling out protects from pregnancy and contradicting STDs. Pulling out just before ejaculation occurs, also known as the withdrawal method, is assumed by many to protect against pregnancies and transfer of STDs. Although this is not true. Due to the fact that long before ejaculation, the penis secretes a fluid known as precum that has sperm in it. In many cases, this leads to pregnancy. Sexually transmitted infections as well as diseases are spread through intense, intimate skin-to-skin contact or through the exchange of fluids such as semen or blood. Thus, if you have been really getting into it and have had plenty of contact with your partner, it can mean that STDs have been contracted if either of you have one or more of them. Number 2. Only gay men get HIV. HIV isn't exactly a homophobic virus, in that it can be transmitted among members of all genders and sexualities. If you have sex with an individual of any gender or sexuality who happens to be HIV positive and is not taking pre-EP, that is pre-exposure prophylaxis, you have a high chance of acquiring HIV as well. Use protection such as condoms or pre-EP to protect against HIV. Keep in mind that pre-EP alone will not protect you against other STIs such as chlamydia, syphilis or gonorrhea. Your safest bet is to use a condom and also make sure the person you are being intimate with has been tested for STIs. Number 3. People who don't have sex often do not need to be tested. As we have mentioned on this channel time and time again, getting tested at clinics for STDs frequently can go a long way in helping you stay safe from developing serious and sometimes life-threatening symptoms. Also keep in mind that STDs can be transmitted through any kind of sex and not just limited to penetrative sex. It can be spread through oral sex, intense skin contact, transfer of bodily fluids to another individual, sharing sex toys as well as using your hands. More importantly, you used to be proactive in getting tested ideally at least twice a year to prevent the contraction of STDs, and if you have happened to be infected, to reduce the lethality to the minimum through diagnosis and treatment, irrespective of whether you have sex often or not. Number 4. You can catch an STD from a toilet seat. This is one of the more comical myths mentioned in the list, as STDs or STIs simply are not capable of living outside the body for long periods of time, especially not on a cold hard surface like a toilet seat. As they mostly aren't present in urine, the chances of you catching them from a public bathroom or otherwise are slim or next to none. Number 5. You can't get pregnant during your period. This myth, although unlikely to happen, is still possible, even more so if you aren't using birth control or a condom. Some women have long periods that overlap with the beginning of ovulation, which means they can technically still be fertile. As sperm can for up to 72 hours in the reproductive tract, having sex close to the end of your period is still not a great idea. It's always better to stay safe than sorry. Therefore, using protection is still imperative. Truth facts about sexual health. Number 1. You can get an STD or HIV through a tattoo needle or body piercing. Although sensational, this is in fact a fact. Usually, most tattoo parlors thoroughly disinfect their needles. The ones who do not can risk transmission, and any instrument that is used to pierce or cut the skin should be used once and thrown away. So stay away from cheaper and shady tattoo places. Number 2. Blue balls is a real medical condition. This is an actual fact, although the medically correct term is vasocongestion. It happens when blood builds up in the testicles or prostate when a man gets aroused but doesn't ejaculate. While uncomfortable, it is not a serious medical condition. Number 3. Condoms cannot always prevent pregnancy. It is true that the use of condoms during sex will prevent you from getting pregnant, but only when you wear it properly. Pregnancy may also occur if the condom bursts during the sexual intercourse. Thus, it's equally important to choose the right condom and wear it properly. We hope the list we compiled has now brought to your attention some of the most common myths and unknown truths, and has also taught you to differentiate between the more obvious ones. Remember to always cross-check rumors and information you read online among different sources, as one can never really play around when it comes to handling pregnancies and STDs. That's all from us today. We want you to know that your voice is important to us. So please leave a comment below. If you are new here, subscribe to our channel and then click the bell icon for notifications of our new videos.